Hi guys, it is now the ninth day of practice, and I have just realized that I made an entire practice video for today, and my microphone wasn't on. So I almost uploaded it, and I thought, wait a minute, I don't remember turning my microphone on, which looks like this. I did not. So I made an entire video of me doing all this great stuff, and you can't hear it. You can only see it, so unless I want to do like a Charlie Chaplin thing. I'm redoing it right now, and I have very little time because my son is about to wake up from his nap. So I'll just rehash everything I said in the last video that I just deleted because it was useless. I did not log a video yesterday, and that is because I did practice. I practiced very quickly because I had a Palm Sunday gig down the freeway a bit, and it was early in the morning. We had to get going, and so I didn't want to get all the recording equipment out because, again, this microphone here, my son absolutely loves, and I cannot leave it out. So I have to pack everything away, including the computer. It will be completely destroyed. I'm sure maybe ending up in a toilet or having color crayons shoved into it somewhere. So anyway, I didn't want to get everything out and record yesterday, so I didn't. I did practice, though, just letting you know. I'm holding myself accountable. And then what I just did that I had to delete because it was silent was I practiced some Ginastera, Estancia, because I took a little break from the orchestral stuff the last 2 days just to do some gigs. I had a bunch of gigs and things, and I needed a little break from orchestral practice. Anyway, what I did, I'm just going to rehash it, make it quick. I'm not going to really do it because, again, my son is rolling around. As we speak, I can see him in this little monitor. He's about to wake up. There's this double stop section. It's not that complicated, but it's a little tricky with some of the chord structure that you have to do. And what I was saying is, whoa, woo! What I was saying is, with chords, the important thing is to get them in tune. So, recognizing your intervals really helps. Like, oh, that's a major third. Oh, that's a minor third. Things like that. Playing them separate and together. Normally you want to go bottom to top because you want that bass line, and then you build on top of the bass line. So bottom to top. Occasionally it's not bottom to top because if you have an open A on the top, as is the case here, and then the bottom notes are changing against that open A, obviously you can't tune your A. Well, you should tune before you start playing, but you're not going to change that A. So you have to tune to your open string, right? So in that case, I'm going to be tuning the bottom. So that's what I said in the previous video, and I kind of like tune things up and stuff. And one of the other things that I noticed was it has this kind of weird intervallic thing where it's going, has this F natural, right, to a B, which is a tritone. Now, and that's an extension, right, because normally a fourth finger's here, so this can be definitely considered an extension, right, because it's like a lowered fifth. That's a tritone, or a raised fourth, whatever you want to call it. So what I figured is, okay, well, I've got an F sharp a little bit after that, so the lesser of two evils for me, there's two evils here. There's one is like really stretch my forward, do the extension and then come back, or shift up and then shift back. For me, because my hand is so dinky, it's like Cabbage Patch Kid, I have to shift in order to reach that fourth finger. So that's what I did. I picked the lesser of the two evils for me. Probably for the average bear, and when I say bear, I mean someone with big hands, they could just leave and just extend and then bring their F sharp up later. And that was the video. I'll play it for you. It's probably not going to be I still need to practice it. It won't be as good as it will be in another hour or two later tonight. And that worked. That's the section. Had you seen the whole video that I had to delete because it was silent, you would have seen it took about 10 minutes to get to that point because I had to figure it out. I was playing it, I'm like, it's out of tune, that tritone feels yucky, and then, like I said, I figured out that for me, I need to shift up and then shift back. I hear someone talking. He's ready to get up. Oh, and he's rolling out of bed as we speak. Okay. I'm going to let you guys go. Happy practicing. Remember, even though it's spring break, you still practice, right? However, do it without your violin. Listen to your piece. Mentally practice it. practice some bow exercises, darts, practicing on your knee, doing some rockets. You don't have to have your violin to practice. And I know you're on vacation, you should enjoy it, but just do a little mental practice for a few minutes every day. All right, happy spring break, everyone. See you later.